Hello, and welcome to today's subscriber contract. Plague Doctor's Wraith, set in Bangkok and supplied to us today by XxGTAGIRLxX. So on to our briefing. Targets are infected, cleanse them. So moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them, along with 5 objectives. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location. We're going to be bringing with us a combat knife, an empty briefcase, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, unfortunately this will not be a fast run, although this can, if the timing is right, be relatively quick. You can do this in about 7 minutes. This particular run I missed an opportunity and had to wait around for quite some time. So the first thing we're going to do is make our way all the way around to the rear of the hotel, where we will locate our first target, and he is the guard just up ahead of us here. He is about to go and fall asleep in the chair just by the doors there. His colleague to our left will wander off momentarily, and when he does, we're going to use the tree for cover, and we are going to take out the camera above the doors. And there he goes. So out with the camera. We're going to run straight into the rear area, crouching as we go, as we will be trespassing. And we're going to grab both of the propane cylinders from the shed here. So we'll grab the first one, put that in our now full briefcase, grab the second one, and make our way back to our target. We're going to drop the propane cylinder by his feet there, and using the tree for cover once again, we're going to very quickly detonate it before his colleague returns, who is just to our left once again. We're going to run away around the corner, retrieve our second propane cylinder, and make our way to the alfresco dining area, where Ken Morgan usually hangs around. And as you can see, our next target is just arriving. He's going to start a phone call. So we're going to place the propane cylinder on the floor, use the partitioning for cover, and detonate the cylinder nice and quickly. And we send him off over the balcony there. So next up, we're going to duck in through the open window near the restaurant bathroom, if we can get through. Our next target is just there cowering away. Now he is going to come in very briefly, and he's going to go into one of the cubicles. Unfortunately, he glitches out more often than not, and somehow gets spooked for no apparent reason, and we have to wait for him to go through his routine and return before we can then ask him very kindly, has he seen Hecklefish Moriarty? And apparently he has not. So it's an accident elimination, so we can leave him there, and we'll just wait out in the foyer area here, and our next target will arrive in a couple of minutes. There he is now. He's just made his way down from Jordan Cross's party room, delivering his birthday cake. He's going to make his way straight into the cubicle, and again we can ask, is our fish down there anywhere? Or even our kittens? Or our Ferrari car keys? Apparently none of them are down there. So once again, we will hang around in the foyer, and this is where the time-consuming bit comes in, because our final target, Mrs. Carrington, was around, but due to the timing, she arrived at the same time as one of our other targets, and we could only get one at a time, so we had to pick the chef target, as he will only come here the once, and prioritize him, and then wait for Mrs. Carrington to go through her exceptionally long routine before she returns, and we can then take her out with the combat knife. That was not an accident elimination, so we'll put her in the closet provided, and then finally we can make our way to the exit, roughly doubling our time. Now, I have done this in just over 9 minutes, I believe, was my fastest time. This time it was almost 17 minutes. But we got the job done, and we got a silent assassin rating for it. And just to confirm, we have eliminated all of our targets according to plan. We did meet all of our objectives, although rather slowly. And of course, we get the silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.